Yeah, just let me know if you can see and hear me okay. And if there's any I am pretty much calling it a night on the live stream. So we will wait, see if people show up because man. Oh, here we go with the red bar. I'm pretty sure it messed up. All right, so yeah, let me know if you can see and hear me okay. Goodness. Two people, we had three, so we are really coming around. I don't know what happened there. But in any case, let me reiterate. Top comment, you'll see a link to my new channel. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. The number is actually going up as I'm talking right now. Long story. Okay, we were at 24 people. We were at 45. Dang you, view counter. All right, nothing much. I have low expectations for Wednesday night. I feel like that's the most blunt statement to make. I don't think this episode is going to blow me away, to be honest. Couple of reasons. I mean, but not just the monetization thing, but I'm kind of ready for a Sistas break. I don't know if I can say this is the worst season. I don't think I'd go that far. I think season 5 still has a beat to some extent, but season 6 has not left the best impression on me. I don't know if it's just me, but it just hasn't. I think the main thing being the Zach and Karen factor. Now, I mean, Deval did say when we watch Zatima season 2, when it picks up again in a couple of weeks, we'll understand why he's acting the way he's acting. But to be completely honest, I don't think it's enough. I mean, sure, maybe it will change a few minds and give us more clarification on why he's been doing what he's doing. But for right now, man, I don't know. Zach been tripping. The Karen thing, I feel like we're on the same boat. We do not care about the baby. We don't care about her feelings for Zach. I mean, her just throwing herself at Zach, it just gets rid of the letter thing, which again, I didn't expect that to do much anyway, but it's the fact that we wasted a whole season on that letter, or excuse me, the whole first half of season 5 on this letter nonsense. This time when I did a retry, it's frustrating. But to be blunt, I do feel a lot better now than I did last Monday. Well, basically Monday through like Wednesday, which sucked. But yeah, once this other channel gets monetized, that's going to be a perk. But the fact that I got to wait until October, I think the most damning thing is the fact that imagine if you worked for a whole month, including overtime, but at the end of the month, you're told you're not getting any money. That would piss you off. And like I said, I did a lot of work in the month of July. Now, I've done a lot of work in the past 3 days on eBay, which is great because that's as well. It's just that I was counting on that YouTube money to kind of restock my savings account. So I want maybe I'm just, kind of nervous that an emergency situation will show up because I paid off credit cards, which is good. I did that a few weeks ago. But to make it when you she sent me a questionnaire and another thing to fill out and I sent it in. So I have no idea. Is she just now looking at my paperwork or what? So I mean, I could hear from her this week and say that's going glitching really bad. Ugh. Okay, if enough people say I'm glitching, I'm going to cut the live. And it's not out of anger, but it's just frustration. I think it's because it's extremely cloudy. Okay, it's breaking up. All right, hang on. It's fine on my end. Okay, so for those who can hear me, I'm going to cut the stream. It's probably just the weather because it's extremely cloudy because of the storms. But thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll be at 1,000 subscribers on the second channel either later tonight or by this time tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully things will be better in the next couple of days in terms of weather. Don't go. Okay, well, how many? Okay, if 5 people tell me that they can hear me or see me just fine, I'll stay a little bit longer. Okay, so I'll just wait. If it's glitching, let me know in the comments. If it's not glitching for you, like I said, if I get like 5 people, I'll stay on a little longer. I mean, it is. I mean, it probably was glitching. We went to like 45 down to less than 30 people in a second. Okay, that's 2 people saying that you can hear me. That's something. Okay, I got 3 people said I'm good, but the number of people watching keeps going down. That's 4, 5. Okay, now you can hear me. All right, so where was I anyway? Still glitching. Oh, try refreshing it, because what was it last week when I did a live stream? Some people were like, "Let me refresh my page," and they heard me. So there we go. All right. Well, simply put, I am thankful though, because since Sistas is ending, that's a big break right there. You know, I mean, Zatima, I don't need to do as many videos when I do that show as opposed to Sisters, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, I'm just so thankful I have eBay to fall. But nobody's reached out. Somebody asked me, anybody reach out? No, but I'm not expecting anyone to be honest. Like I said, I still haven't even set. I mean, I set up Patreon, but I haven't set it up enough where I could share it. And the same with Twitch. Like, I made the accounts, but I need to go on there and kind of spruce things up. That way people will be inclined to like it. So, you know, getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube was the first big thing, and we're 40. Wow, okay, we just jumped up by about 7 people. We're 43 people away. So yeah, Sisters is acronym, is antonym for good. What? But yeah, I've heard of other YouTubers going through the same thing, which sucks a lot. But in the YouTube studio section of YouTube, there's actually a full list of quote unquote copyright policy violations. And I see all the shorts there, but there's an option where I could just delete them all at once. And that's good. But here's the thing. So it turns out I can use clips. It's just, and I think I explained this already, but you know, when I do trailer breakdowns, so I have my trailer and then my breakdown in the video, I can do that. But if I just post a trailer, I can't do that. That's pretty much what it is. But a 3-month violation is still booty, which they should not do. Yeah. But not much else going on. I want to say, like I said, I just been grinding on eBay, and I think this upcoming week, I think once Sisters has their finale, that's when I can get things set up for my other platforms. I can get my new laptop set up. I can, like I said, it's just been nonstop. Yesterday was all eBay packing up orders. And one of these days, I really need to post more on Instagram and Twitter. I haven't really done that in a while. Oh yeah, I wonder if the mid-season finale is going to be on Amazon Prime early. You know, because if it is, I'm going to buy it and get it, you know, over and done with early. The finale comes out early. That's what I'll do. And that actually might be a smart strategy, hopefully, to get patrons. Like I said, if I could just make it between now and October, yeah, I expect a lackluster mid-season finale. I mean, last week's episode was just so dry. Man, so dry. Is Karen when they going to I don't know if she's really going to shoot for Team. I doubt it. But the fact that she threatened, I'm going to shoot you. Come on now. Any other questions? I mean, I don't know what's going up with TV Line, but it seems like they just gave up on Sisters. I mean, they used to cover it week to week. Sometimes they would get like, hey, here are exclusive photos or something like that, but they just stopped talking about Sisters completely because that was their go-to. I remember each like Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm like, all right, what TV Line got? Because they used to do it, views and whatnot. They must have got sick of the show. I don't know. 9:59, we moving. We need 41 people. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be cool to win that Mega Million. I mean, I don't even have to be a billionaire. I don't need to be a billionaire. Just a few thousand would be good enough just to kind of tide me over. But I'll tell you one thing, God must have put me through this for a reason, because I've been having my nose in that Bible more in the past few days than I have in the past couple of years. I'll tell you that. But yeah, it's just good to see that the people have been supporting the other channel, and the fact that I still have this channel to promote the new channel. That's been a blessing in itself. But like I said, I'm just thankful because there have been people who have gone through worse than me, where their channels are just completely gone. So I'd rather have this brief stay in timeout when it comes to making money than to have all that work I've put in this channel just completely gone forever. So how many channels do you have? Technically 4, but I'm only promoting the one extra one, which is the backup for this one. The other 2 I have not posted on in quite a while, so you can subscribe to them, but I don't know. Because like I said, the Patreon, if I can get like a couple $1,000s in terms of monthly patrons, I'm going to be good, just to tide me over through this storm. But like I said, I had already that's why I was depending on the July ad revenue, because I knew the months of August, September, basically I knew that the next few months would be kind of they wouldn't be bad, but I knew the ad revenue would be low because Sisters and all will be off the air. Zach and Fatima used to do YouTube as well. I knew they used to do live streams and all. I mean, but even prior to the strike, they didn't really do as many live streams and everything. But yeah, that strike's really messed up a lot of people in terms of any form of advertising. Oh, we're at 960. We need 40 more people. So that's good. We're moving. Will Fatima finally beat Karen up in the midseason? I highly doubt that. But I mean, it's the mid-season finale, so one has to wonder what that cliffhanger is going to be. My guess, and this is just my guess for the cliffhanger is going to be Karen showing up at the law firm. That's just, I don't know if it's going to happen. I just know that is my prediction. So like I said, we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. But I feel like, I speak for everyone when I say I'm just far and away done with the entire plot line involving this dang baby. As season 3 as a team have been filmed? Yeah, season 3 was filmed a while ago. The one thing I hate about eBay is when somebody sends you an offer that's just straight up insulting. It's like, come on now, that is a crappy offer and I'm not going to accept it. Again, I just got to say I'm blessed because literally on my other screen right now, I got people sending in a ton of offers and I can make some money. Did you say that Karen's still going to be pregnant? Yes, Karen is still pregnant. Do you think the strike will affect the release? Here is my theory. I think that Zatima is going to drop one episode per week. I think Zatima is going to drop one episode per week in order to help stretch it out. That way, BET can kind of bide its time. That's what I think. Because apparently all the Queen's Men, I heard that, yeah, they dropped 2 episodes week 1, but then after that, they only dropped 1 episode per week after that. So that would actually be a very smart strategy because to my knowledge, I have no idea when this thing is going to end. So actually, let me jot that down. Yeah, basically that's going to be the strategy. I'll set up Patreon where it's you go over to you. I mean, just speaking out loud to you all helped me get that idea. The Queen's if Karen's on the timer. Yeah, thanks. The other channel is at 963. We're getting there. We're getting there. I get monetized, have other streams of income as well through Patreon, the other YouTube channel once I get enough watch time hours, and Twitch, which I can't wait to try that. These rumors for Timo might be the one of the episodes all the Queen's Men. Yeah, I heard rumors of that a couple months ago, and it only makes sense, to be honest. Oh man. Shoot. I mean, like I said, I am feeling a lot better, and I got a game plan. It's just taking time to get things falling into place, but I expected it. Even if I were getting paid, it wouldn't be until the 21st of August. So I'll be, pushing to make as much money as I can in a short amount of time. But yeah, like I said, I know there are other people who got it a lot worse than me, whether it be the writers or actors that are on strike right now, or the people that lost their channels completely. So that's the saving grace. Thanks for subscribing to the other channel. We are at 965. Now we need 35 people, and we'll be at 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. But podcasts, that'll be another thing. But I don't want to do too much at one time. It's going to happen. It's just a lot of adjusting. Like I said, I cannot wait to get my other computer set up. You're probably wondering, well, Jeremy, will only take a couple minutes. It takes a bit of time because I need to get the right software downloaded and everything. So hopefully I'll have all that done before Wednesday. I'm still trying to find out who Fatima killed. She was help. Yeah, she did say I haven't had a good kill in a while. I'm thinking that could be a Mitch Malone situation where, in the past that Mitch did help with disposing of someone, but I don't know. Plus, you got to admit, it could have been a spur of the moment thing, and Fatima just could have been talking out of her behind. I mean, keep in mind, that's a line from season 2. And Tyler does sometimes make deep cuts in continuity, but other times it's like, meh, it was a throwaway line. Maybe. I mean, who knows in season 2, episode 20, if Tyler even knew that Madam and Fatima would be cousins. We're at 966. We moving. declined. So yeah, she probably has a past. Just as Rose, I ask Ross. Oh, okay. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. 967. We moving. Do you think Zach ever told Fatima about? I mean, the other way around. No, I don't. I don't think that ever came up yet. I think he still wants. I don't. Fatima Bumpity. I'm sorry. Jalen 112. I'm sorry. It sounds your chats are a bit all over the place. I don't know what you mean. Thank you. I can hear you. That's good. I think he still wants Karen. I don't think you want to marry Fatima, but don't want to tell Tima. I think that's what you meant. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that I feel like Tyler needs to spice things up. There's too much of the revolving door of Calvin and Sabrina, but then Bio's going to show up and ruin it. Or you have Zach back and forth with Karen, and I feel like there is much more substance that could be added to these characters. But the stream is still breaking up, and he needs to do character development on Sistas. Absolutely. Okay, the stream is still breaking up. Please tell me, am I breaking up or am I clear? Am I breaking up or am I clear? You're doing good? Okay. Clear on mine? Perfect. Hey, since I got 40 something people in here, you want to help me brainstorm? See, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do on Patreon yet because I know people want to donate, which I appreciate, but I don't just want to take the money without content, but those who want to donate want to donate. So I was thinking, that I would have a dollar tier. That's pretty much hey, that's just $1. I want to do $1 a month. And I know I want to have like a $5 tier. Like, what do you think is a fair price? For example, if Amazon drops the Sistas finale on Wednesday morning, like at 12 a.m., and I do my review super early, I'll post it on Patreon first. What do you think is a fair price? Like, hey, you need to pay if you want to see my review early. Like, do you think $5 is too much? Yeah, Danny and Preston need to be fixed. Will Karen shoot Fatima? No. Maybe instead of $1, maybe I should do like 3 or something. I don't know. Maybe like 3, 5, 10, and then above. I think 5 might be a good price. No, $5 is fair. Yeah, I don't want to like, because I know times are tough. People pay enough money for streaming services as is. But like I said, the upper tiers, like maybe $20 or more. It's like, if you are one of those patrons, we can schedule to do a one-on-one interview kind of video thing or something. That'll be pretty cool. I think $2. $2. Yeah, because Patreon kind of encourage you not to this amount. You can take 25 or 15. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, I don't want to charge people an arm. I don't want to take advantage of people's generosity, because if you want to donate per month, that's great. But like I said, I really want to only do full Patreon if I'm able to create the content. Start small to see the turnout. Yeah. Cause I love like Kev on stage, man. I remember at the time he and Doughboy did Righteous and Ratchet, and they were like the kings of Patreon. And then of course, whatever happened behind the scenes, they split, and now it's Kev and Angel. So I know they do Patreon pretty good. But then he kind of morphed into Kev on Stage Studio. So yeah, Maurice is just the last episode. Is the last episode of season 7, season 6, I think, the first half. We just got to make through the back half. $25. I think that's, yeah. But like I said, if I can get like a couple $1,000s in Patreon per month, that will help out a lot. When it comes to movies, do you prefer originals or censored TV versions? Original, because I'm tired of bleeps or ridiculous substitutions for actual words. Yeah. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. I think that's enough. So we need 32 more people to hit 1,000. I'm pretty confident we will hit that number tomorrow. So that'll be great. I should have the Patreon stuff put together by Tuesday and the episode up early Wednesday, assuming Amazon puts it up for release. So there we go. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. And like I said before, if you have not subscribed to My Kind of Entertainment, please take a moment and do so. That's where all the new Sistas content is going. Well, Tyler Perry content in general is going until this channel is remonetized again. So I appreciate the support. Hope everybody has a great week. If you got to go back to school tomorrow, I'm sorry, but I know my nephew goes back in 2 weeks. He is not happy about that. What can you do? All right. The Hond. That's my Instagram. I'm just typing in there. The Oval, I don't know when that's coming back. I have no idea when that's coming back. Because like I said, all this stuff going on in regards to the strike, that's going to influence things. Yeah. Okay. Good night, David. Good night, everybody. I might hop on Instagram. I might hop on Instagram real quick, see if anybody comes over there. I might for a little bit. Yeah. All right. Well, take care, everybody.